up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're just out on the Bafang G900. We've got it on a VESC controller. It's really cold out, but it finally stopped raining and I wanted to see how this thing works. I got some new rear suspension on this thing, so let's see here. I'm gonna make sure none of my wires are gonna get messed up while we're riding around. All right. So it seems like my temperature sensor is kind of like jumping around a little bit. Kind of interesting. I think I could probably turn the phase current up slightly. It feels a little bit weaker than it did when I had it on that stock controller. So it's good to see the Flipsky is staying nice and cool. It is cold out, bud. And then the motor is at 27C. We gotta start trying out this rear suspension a little bit. Oh. Whoa. What's going on with my rear brake, bud? My rear brake. What is going on here? Let's see. I don't know if it's because I think maybe it's because I put this thing right here like this. I don't know. Is this like fucking with something here? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it. Because I have mechanical brakes on here, so it's got the like the stainless steel shift cable inside of it. It just feels like my rear brake is like I can barely squeeze it, and then it's just like full power. There's like no modulation. Kind of weird, but let's keep going. So it seems like I want to make sure that my rear shock isn't like compressing down and hitting things it shouldn't be. All right, so I think we can turn the phase current up a little bit, because when I had it on that other controller, it was like it had a little bit more pep to it. So let's go in here to general current. We'll just try like 55 or something. I mean, on the 750 watt fat hub motors, you can use like 60 on those as like a baseline. This feels a little better. I do think it's quieter when you get going. It's not as bad. It looks like those geese just made that front lawn their home over there. That was funny. So this is like 20 battery amps and a 55 motor current phase amps. Rear suspension for $130 rear suspension. It feels pretty good. What do I know? What do I know? I'm just a newbie. What's up, puppy? bike feels good to pedal. It feels like I can actually help. So I don't think we're gonna like overheat the motor at all today. It's actually absolutely freezing out. So far so good. I don't want to break these nylon gears because I don't even know if you can buy new ones for this motor. They seem like they're hard to source. So we're just gonna take it easy. So I can barely stand up with my backpack battery still. I still need to like perfect that, the backpack battery. But let's... Oh yeah, that feels nice. That's awesome. Rear suspension. What have I been doing with my life? Ooh, it's wet in here. I'm thankful that brake rotor sorted itself out before I started the video. Ooh. I wonder if those puppies are outside up here. There's a little bit of snow left. Right there. Where the sun doesn't shine. So I think this feels a little bit closer to how it was on the stock controller, 55 phase amps. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 60. What's up, puppy? There's one of them out. Ooh. Sometimes people driving cars, like, they just stare at you so hard. Oh, my shifter's being really funny. Oh. I do think the stock controller is probably using a little bit more phase amps. I might boost it up a little bit because I got up this hill way better before. Oh, we're bogging out. What are we using here? 500? All right. Motor's at 50. Let's see here. 60 phase amps. Just gonna boost up the battery current. 22. Feels a little better. Man, something happened with my shifter. Oh, it's spinning around. That's why it's so weird. All right, we're in first gear. We're going up the off-road obstacle course. Seeing what's up here. There's the big sirens. They go off every Tuesday and it's really loud. And it's right here. And I hope it's not today. And I am scared to go down that. But we're king of the hill right now, bubs. King of the mound. Let's go back. Is this a jump right here? Looks like somebody made a jump there. I gotta get these backpack batteries, the wires sorted out. I can never stand up all the way. Ooh. Yeah, I would say 60 phase amps and 22 battery amps is probably closer to like what the stock one felt like. What's that rattling somewhere? Yeah, this feels pretty close to like the stock setup. Working pretty good. I think the spring that's supposed to make my downshifter like spring out is not working, and it's kind of weird. Alright, we're going back this way. Let's take it down the hill and see what happens. We're not at a full battery. This is just a small battery. But we're cruising. My battery wasn't full when I left, so it's not really a good opportunity to see that top speed, but I think if you had a 52 volt battery that was bigger, like 20 amp hours or something, it could probably do a good 30 something miles an hour on flat. People always look at me funny when I'm riding my bike. It's like they don't like it. They don't like me. The car back there was stinky, bud. There's something wrong with that thing. So we're at 56F. Or no, now we're at 50. The thermistor jumps around when the voltage is changing. We got a hill over here that we can go up. Oh, the sun is peeking out. Just a little bit right here. We're going straight into it. So it works pretty good. Everybody wants me to put this thing on higher voltage and stuff, but you can't. Like, I don't think you can buy the nylon gears, and I don't think you can buy replacement parts for this thing. So part of the strategy of this motor is not breaking anything, or you like, I don't even know if you can buy the gears. It's working pretty nicely though. We're at 55 motor temp. Flipsky is absolutely freezing. 15. We're at 60 motor temp now. Oh. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go back and finalize this thing a little bit. It's cold out, boys. I just wanted to try this out. I was very eager to try this thing out and see how it performs. I don't want to do anything crazy right now. Like, it's gonna be nice out in a few days, and I want to actually take this thing on some longer rides and see what's going on with it. So I'm gonna be doing it very carefully, so I don't want to break it. And then as soon as it dries up a little bit, I am going to take this hub motor out onto the mountain bike place and see how it does out there. Feel much more confident about doing that now that I have a temperature sensor in it, where it's 60 something. So usually with these motors, like when it starts getting above like 100 is when you want to be careful, because when it starts to get hot, like it can overheat really easily. Like if you just all of a sudden start going up a hill really slow, like it'll just go from 100 to 120, like. So I'm gonna set the cutoff start to like 100 and then the cutoff end to like 115 or something probably on the temperatures for the motor. And we'll just see how it goes from there. I'm probably gonna keep this thing on 52 volts, I don't know. It's a little bit noisy. I think if you put it on higher voltage, it would be even noisier. I have a 60 volt battery. I might try with this thing just to see how it is. But we'll save that for another day. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what do you think about the Bafang G900 on the Flipsky hub motor. We got it up to about 60 Celsius, the motor temp. It feels like 60 phase amps and like 22 battery amps is kind of like equivalent to that stock controller, probably. I'll have to hop back on my other bike and feel that one and kind of, because now I have this motor on two bikes that are both 29ers and very similar, so like I can go back and test the stock one pretty easily. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time on the e-bike builder channel. So we did like 1500 watts peak. We got 35 miles an hour max speed going down that hill. The motor average temp was 42 and the max temp was 62.9. The maximum input was 60, it looks like 64.7 phase amps, but the average was 22 phase amps. Interesting. All right, that was it, guys. Bafang G900 on a Flipsky. Thanks for watching. I'm going to sort out some bigger batteries and we're going to ride this thing around as soon as it warms up. Very soon. So like and subscribe. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys then. The e-bike builder channel. Peace out.